Hey guys, it's RC back with a quick update video. In my last semi-review, where basically I was just covering the features and the changes from version 17 up to 18, um, I made the comment that they make a lot of patches, a lot of updates, and that's one of the real positives about the OOTP guys. They really put a lot of effort into the game. So here we are. The game was just released Friday at 18.2.0, and just got notification today or yesterday that there was an update to 18.2.36. If you go to Steam, it will update automatically, and there's a note here that we will check out. We will go over that here in a minute. I also wanted to direct you over to the OOTP boards, the forums, which I gave you the link earlier, but it's OOTPdevelopments.com. Once you get into the forums, they do have a sticky note right here, 18.2.36. Now they do make a note. The download from their website is only for direct download or retail versions purchased from them or resellers. If you used Steam or another store like the Mac OS X, you have to wait. Steam will update automatically, which it did yesterday. The Mac Apple Store is still pending as of yesterday afternoon. So let's take a look at the changes. So, again, we're only, 4 days into the release, and they're updating the game here again. So evidently here in spring training or early part of the season, there's been some roster moves. So they have actually updated the Major League roster sets. The only issue with this is you have to start a new game for those changes to apply. Because the rosters are already imported into an existing game. So if you do want to take advantage of the most updated roster set, you have to start a new game. Typically that isn't the case, but when you're dealing with the actual rosters that are already in the game from your league creation, that makes a lot of sense. They evidently had some issues in the 1 to 10 and 1 to 20 rating category, so they have adjusted that. They've added options for double round robin playoffs, fixed an issue with shopping players when current stars are meant to be hidden, fixed a bug where certain right-click menu items are incorrect on returning from a tournament job, fixed a crash after an on-screen brawl or pitcher injuries for human teams, fixed tournament tiebreakers not getting the right game type, fixed a couple of errors, it looks like, in the historical databases. In the 3D for when you're playing out the games, they fixed the widget for pitch locations. They fixed an error in positional strength reports, fixed some problems with scheduling when running an expansion draft. They did fix a problem with minor league stat totals getting inaccurate after year 1 in Major League Baseball. Sorry for the dogs in the background. They fixed an online league issue where they were unable to unzip archives for on-league play. Improved the pop-up display to show injury name and the day-to-day effect. Adjusted reliever contract demands, and many other bug and cosmetic fixes. Some stuff that was probably very small, but evidently they were able to reproduce and fix many of the reported issues. So this is basically, there's no features here. It's just basically a maintenance update, and that's a lot of what you'll get. So when you see this last number here changing, from 36 to 40, 42, 43, whatever, that's going to be these maintenance patches. When you see the middle number adjust, that's going to be a major update. Or they just get to the end of so many smaller updates, they have to trigger that. But that's and 18 will never change because that's related to OOTP version 18. So this is release 2.36. Just a heads up that did come out yesterday, unless you're on the Mac OS X store. I don't play with Mac, so I don't know when that's coming out, but I can verify Steam went live yesterday with that update as well. And if we go to my copy of the game, there it is up here, 18.2.36. So that updated yesterday, so I just logged in and it is already updated and good to go. So again, everything that I'm doing from the aspect of my Let's Play series with the Kansas City Royals, that's all going to be fine. We don't have to stop that or restart it. The only thing you will have to restart, if you would want to, is if you're playing with the standard game with the real rosters and you actually want some of the tweaks to the rosters for releases, trades, call-ups, whatever they might be. If you want those to take effect in your game, you would have to restart a new game here. But anything else, you're good to go. Keep rolling with it, and those changes will just roll into your game as well. So some good news, a few more changes coming down the pipe, and looking to see how that affects going forward. Of course, if they have any further updates, which they will, we'll of course try to keep you up to date on what those changes are. You can also look for my review that'll be coming down. I am working on a Let's Play series that you can find here on my channel under its own playlist, where we're going to go through a whole season with the Kansas City Royals and see how that goes, starting in 1975. And other than that, like I said, just a quick update today with the updated version. And so make sure you get that downloaded and set up. And play ball, guys. Play ball. Thanks for checking this out, and we'll see you next time. Take care.